This is the central hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center, and we are going to be attending the Nightclub and Bar Trade Show. This is the 30th. And what is interesting about this show is that there are rules. All attendees will practice responsible consumption of alcohol. Anyone who overconsumes or appears to overconsume alcohol will be ejected from all show activities without a refund. And the reason they have this warning is that Nightclub and Bar typically has lots of samples, little cups of the kind of liquor that might be consumed in a nightclub or bar. Expected attendance around 40,000 people. This is the Wednesday afternoon edition of the trade show. Yesterday was so crowded you couldn't walk the halls, I'm told. So hopefully today I can walk the halls. Here we get a bit of an overview of the trade show floor, although there are some curtains in the way. And it looks like we have quite a few attendees after all. This is a show where we can be on television. That's me waving, and there are more screens, and there are folks on scooters, folks in shorts, all kinds of goings on here. UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championships, have a booth here, and they're giving out shirts and dice and looks like videos.
That'd be great, thanks. How's life?
Good. Show the fights?
How's life?
Life is great. How's life for you?
Couldn't be better.
If you want to stream this fight to your bar and nightclub, there's a minimum of about $3,000 up to whatever you can afford. If you have a huge nightclub, it's about $30 a head. So no wonder they're here. This is a very profitable deal. Here at the same booth, Stephanie and Rachel. Stephanie is local, Rachel is from LA. They are ring girls, and they're very pretty. More new terminology at every convention. We learn something new. It's not dishwashing, it's warewashing. I was curious about this name Grainware at this particular booth, and I was told that this company started in 1948. And the original design of some plastic stemware had the look of grain in it, like lines down the side. But now we're into acrylics. And I said, well, acrylic doesn't scratch. And the lady said, well, it will, like glass, eventually. But you know, there's polish that can erase the scratches. I didn't know about that. She said, you know where that came from? Is that it came from aquariums, because they use a lot of acrylic. And they get scratches too. And then she said this Triton stemware is the kind of stuff that really doesn't scratch. I use acrylic in my kitchen a lot. This is interesting. Atmosphere North America, and they have these screens, and it looks like you could have entertainment in your nightclub or bar, but they really wouldn't be there. Absolutely clear pictures, very nice. Lighted bar, here is Tech Bars, and you can see the lights. Movable ping pong table. This looks like it is Horn Iliu. Maybe, here it is. Show special, $1,000 delivered. These are called mobile billboards. Instead of flipping those signs around, you can actually have a mobile video billboard. Haven't seen those before. Goose Island Beer Company, because they're in the Chicago area. There's the sign. Chicago, established 1988. I was in Chicago then. And here are the samples. All kinds of unusual folks at a nightclub and bar convention trade show. Male and female, covered in gold. Ever had trouble lifting kegs? This is the keg jockey. One person can stack and lift 2 full kegs. And there's a picture And my goodness, there's some interested folks who looks like they could lift 5 kegs. Lots of samples. Something tells me by the end of the day today, a lot of these will be gone. They're called Cider Boys, First Press, Adventurous Brews with a Twist. You want a sample? It's coming up. Heard of the Traveler Beer Company? I haven't, but they are here. This is a hangover. The ultimate defense, feel better while drinking, reduces or eliminates hangovers. Wow. And the gentleman explained to me that when you drink, vitamin B1 is eliminated from your body. The patches, put it back, and you can have these patches put your own logo on them and
Living Las Vegas.
sell them to the bar for $1 each, and they sell them to the customers for $3. And as long as they're wearing the patches, they're also advertising something like, where is the D? You had that. Oh, there it is. Such as the D, Las Vegas' own.
The mayor's using them in her re-election campaign.
Oh, you're kidding. Really? Oh, that's great. Well, that's a giveaway that people will want. If you want to be certified as a beer expert, you can go to this certification program. Professional certification and education for those who sell and serve beer. I'll explain this later. That was a fruit fly. And this little strip that's inside here, what does it do? Kill them?
So it kills them. It kills and eliminates them. Works around the clock for 4 months. It's
Around-
an odorless vapor.
Odorless, etc. He said that fruit flies exist on yeast, right?
They have a strict diet of yeast.
And strict diet of yeast, and that would be around beer taps.
Beer taps, soda guns, drains, mop sinks, urinals, any of those issues where you may be having fruit flies.
So
This
is called a Fruit Fly Bar Pro, right?
correct.
Okay, thank you. I was wondering what this was. Well, this is where they let the fruit flies out and show that the strip works, right?
So if you look in this box, within 5 to 8 minutes, you'll see all these flies start to drop. What happens is they go back down in these areas where they feed and breed. Next, like I said, the bar taps, your soda guns in those areas. They go back into those areas to breed and feed. They'll no longer be able to hatch any eggs, and they'll die on the spot.
Okay, well, it's the end for the fruit fly, I'm sure. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you right now. All right, you can let go now, sir.
And the video. And the video is made. What a mess. This is Flutter Petty. I've seen them before. And they do make a mess, but they also attract attention. Not beer pong, basket pong. Well, this is hammeredmules.com. Hammered cups, very nice looking. About 3 times so far I have been accosted by people wanting to sell massage equipment. It's always buyer beware. Guinness Blonde is what the sign says, and there are indeed 3 blondes working here and 1 buying in. The exhibit is called Scottsdale Fire and Water. These look like fire pits, and they're very attractive. The cups, and here's the water container, and it's empty. Need a coaster for your bar or nightclub? The Coaster Factory is ready to serve you in all shapes and sizes. Its company will make labels, will print menus that you can update easily. They have a discount if I order right now. All kinds of things here for your restaurant. Its company will make labels, will print menus that you can update easily. They have a discount if I order right now. all kinds of things here for your restaurant. Stay charged and connected, and it says charge here. I wish I could plug myself in and get a whole new boost of energy. Peace, love, and coffee. The folks here have come out with cold coffee on tap that has a head like beer. So, if you want your friends to think that you're quite the drinker, you can sneak some of this. It is 100% bona fide, organic, and it's very popular. Even a disc jockey with a guitar is here, and he's thirsty. I remember these folks from other trade shows, Sin City Cupcakes, and they have their own truck. I had to ask what a man can was, and this gentleman is the inventor. Man Can is a new name, actually, on a product he's had for a couple of years. And what you do is go to your favorite brewery that has craft beer that you adore, have them fill up the half-gallon or the gallon container, and take it home for your party, and now you have craft beer at your party. The smaller container is about $45. The larger one, I can't remember what he said. It was over $100, but it has a tap. And therefore you can be your own bartender at your party, and people should be impressed. This is HPC, Hearth Products Control Company, fire and water together. It certainly stops traffic. And you guess what VOCO means? It means vodka and coconut water. Long draw beer systems. At first I thought it said long day, and I'm assuming that it would last all day, but it's long draw beer systems. Food with your beer or food at your restaurant? This is Turbo Chef. And they actually have a chef right here. Most of the sample cups are kind of small, but I've never seen them quite this small. This is Dos Armadillos Tequila. I don't know, beautiful bottles. Must be popular stuff because they have it in very small glasses. It's hot stuff, but I guess that's why the girls are hot stuff in themselves. And this is Tony Chachere's famous Creole cuisine, Bloody Mary.
We're gluten-free. We're the lowest sodium on the market, all natural, no high fructose corn syrup.
Okay.
We're not a Me Too Bloody Mary, unlike others.
Not a Me Too Bloody Mary, he says. I'm going to try it. I like Bloody Mary. This guy's going home with all kinds of pictures of him with half-dressed ladies. I don't know what he's going to tell his friends, but he's having a great time. Decorative trees inside and out are here. And now they've added a few more interesting items. No need to have a dark bar. Well, most of us like rum in one variety or another. These are rums of Puerto Rico. Rum times 450 years of party. I assume they've been in business that long. The bartender here can't work fast enough. And as we've seen at some other shows, there are great big LED displays available to liven up any place. Scotsman makes ice machines is here. Their giveaway, really cute, light up ice cubes that you actually could put in a drink to attract attention, but mostly they want to sell their machines. And here they are. Today there are very few long lines. This is one of them. And it looks as if they are here giving away smoked fish of some kind and talking about it at the same time. This is honey smoked fish company.
My own song. She says tomatoes, I say tomatoes.
It's got tomatoes, cranberries, bacon, cheese, toasted almonds. Oh my goodness. Make up a whole salad with the smoked fish. And everybody's waiting in line. Need a uniform for your sexy waitresses. This is called, what is this called? Waitressville. Okay, that's a good name. And I suspect they don't have long sleeves. And Peller pretzels. That's a lot of peas. And they have samples here. And they even make pretzel buns, I guess. Pretzel hamburger buns and big old pretzels. Bell Plantation brought something here called BB2. And I said, what is it? There's some little samples, peanut butter. I tasted it, tasted fine. But actually what they make is powdered peanut butter. They've taken all the fat out. And if you go to their website, what's the website?
www.bellplantation.com.
www.bellplantation.com. You can buy this PB2 at Walmart, I guess, and some other place around Las Vegas. But there are a lot of recipes online. I'll be darned, never heard of powdered peanut butter. Quick strain tins, the bar with a strainer built in. Buy 3, get 1 free. Is this the strainer?
Yes, this is the older version. These are the newer versions. These are all the strainers.
Oh, okay. All right. And in color, too. Well, if you need elegant upholstery, this company is called Elegance. Well, we know this brand name, Bacardi. And they're giving away cups, I guess. A name that says what it means, buzz time. And here are the folks getting their buzz on. Do you go to a hookah lounge? Bet you don't see a hookah like this. This is Elation Professional, and I think these are lighting systems. I could be wrong, maybe they're whole nightclub systems, and their next door is Pure Lighting Excitement. Spike TV has the program Bar Rescue, and the star of that program is also the man whose face represents this trade show as well. John Tapper's booth, and Mr. Tapper is the star of Bar Rescue, and I gather you can simply hire him to come out and look over your operation. It says no excuses, only solutions. He's not here at the moment, but his picture is. Captain Morgan is here, and he really is here. And it says the captain has taken the beach. Power Pong, and it is a drinking game, and you throw ping pong balls into the cups, and the first team or individual to knock down all the cups, oh my goodness, wins the game. I don't know whether that means you buy or just what, but with nothing else to do in the bar, you may play Power. To the Wynn Las Vegas to gamble, others go to the nightclubs there, and I believe they have the most successful nightclubs in the country, and they are here serving stuff and talking to people and probably inviting them to their nightclubs. There you can see some film in the back. Companies here bringing tables and chairs for your bar. This is East Coast Chair and Bar Stool. The greaseless fryer is back. This is quick and crispy. And there's the lineup. Folks are enjoying lunch. This is Kalahua, the original cream of coconut. And I tried the virgin version and it was so delicious. I'm ready to go buy a case of it. These folks will design my nightclub. I'm from St. Louis and it's great to see the Anheuser-Busch name and Budweiser. These are the names I grew up with. They're saying hello to me just as I'm saying goodbye to this trade show. Walking the floor can be dangerous, but I held myself in and just took a couple samples. Nice to see all the folks here, and we wish them well in their business.